Well, hey, fire signs. How you guys doing? Aries Leo Sag. We are doing a reading here from messages that want to come through for August 11th. And you know what that means, Saggy? The Jupiter energy is going direct. Yay! So yes, I am back after my surgery and I am doing much better. My energy is a little bit all over the place. So I apologize for that in advance. But this is very important. So I am going to be doing these dailies today. Okay. Forgive me for needing deep breaths right now. Okay. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sag. What are the messages that want to come through for you? You feel free to flip around the characters. The timelines are fluid. So whatever message, if this resonates for you, awesome. If it doesn't, maybe tomorrow. Okay. It's not gonna fit every single fire sign. All right, higher power. That's awesome. Connecting with your higher power, co-creating. Wow. Flexibility, flexible. Oh my goodness. So you might. This is about being. I want to create something, but I'm also telling the universe how to do it. Okay? No, don't do that. So you're asking for love, or some kind of abundance, or a new job, or some kind of improvement in your relationship, or bring in a brand new relationship. You're just putting in your order. You don't need to tell the chef how to cook the meal. Okay. And it might happen in ways that are surprising. Okay. Because this is about flexibility. And I know fire signs, you're good at this. Okay. Higher power is really just about trusting the universe, really being connected, really, really manifesting. You have a 4 and a 40. These two cards are 4 and 40. That is about stability. Okay. So let the universe bring it in however it wants to bring it in. Don't feel the need to control how this happens. Okay. You think you know, and you're like, well, it's going to happen this way. Just like suspend all disbelief. All right. It's like when you go to a movie. Let me see, the camera's kind of all cattywampus here. It's like when you go to a movie. Right? And Iron Man. Okay, you're seeing Iron Man. You're like, okay, Robert Downey Jr. flies around. And we're all like, yes, of course he does, right? And part of the reason storytelling works so well is that we just pick up our feet and let the river take us, right? Let the story take you. And that's what this is about here too. This can be about abundance. This can be about love, whatever you're co-creating with the universe. Pick your feet up and let the river take you. Okay. And don't think love has to come from one specific place. It could come from a wholly different place. And so be okay with it. Just be open and allowing. All right. Open and allowing. Because right now you're right on. You've got the ear. You've got the ear of the higher power. So just pick up your feet and let the river take you. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's a very interesting group of cards here. Very interesting. And that this flexible card is 19, and in numerology, you add the numbers together except for the power numbers. This is a 1 and 9 is 10, which is 1, 0, which dissolves down to 1, which is a new situation, right? A 1, like a magician. So manifesting this is going to require you to be like, oh, I never thought of it that way. Like a hanged man kind of a thing. I never thought of it that way. All right. 5 of Cups underneath. 5 of Cups is usually when someone leaves you. Okay, so somebody's knocked over those 3 of Cups. There's some sadness here. There's some regret. Oh, I feel like there's an apology coming. I feel like there's an apology coming here. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, so if you got hurt by a fire sign or a water sign, yeah, okay. The good news down here is someone's coming in fast to offer something real. And if this was kicked over, if something was kicked over, if somebody, I feel like fire sign, you could have been like, no, I'm not interested in this situation. I feel like this could also be, look at this. Okay, so Page of Cups and King of Wands. somebody wanting to take action on delivering a message of love, small message of love, and that usually is an apology, okay? There's other people involved in this situation, and that's why this had to go down like it did. More trains, more trains. Empress and Seven of Pentacles. This other person that you're dealing with, remember this could be vice versa, because this actually could be two fire signs, so don't get confused. How you tell one is you and one is the other, okay? That's one of those questions that we get in the tarot reading class, tarot class all the time. You really have to resonate with the thing, with the storyline of the particular line of cards here. Empress. Have you been waiting for somebody? Have you been planting seeds? Have you been sitting back? The yin energy of allowing, right? This is also the yin energy of love in a masculine form. So this is sort of like, I want to take action on love, but I haven't. I've just been standing here waiting for that person to come through. Does that resonate with you? Is that part of your story? Then if this is two fire signs, you better believe it, that is you, not the other person. So try to separate yourself. This other person, and I can see this very separately, that this other person has had a struggle, could be struggling with an apology. They might really be hard-headed about things. They might, they might really feel like, why should I have to do that? All right. So now what needs to happen is you guys need to work together. All right. Need to work together because the Two of Cups still exists behind him. You see that? Two of Cups still exists. And Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. So I feel like when that little apology comes through, I feel like then there's going to be some communication. There'll be some talking about this of how can we work this out? How can we do this? How can we do this? All right. And then I feel like there is, if this person was angry about something, somebody's angry about something, but they want a new start. They want a new start here. Let's see, Five of Cups here. Ten of Cups, Lovers, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Okay, one of you walked away from something that is real. And you might have walked away because somebody was very stubborn or withholding. Also, Three of Cups, this could have, I'm not doing third party. Okay, I'm not doing that. Also, what's going on is if you have been in relationship with somebody and they were taken or something like that, and there's been some separation here, they have walked away from their old situation. They are now free. Okay, they are now free. They've literally walked away. They've made a decision. They've walked away and become single. So which one of you has done that? If you haven't done that, then that's likely it's the other person, because there is an opportunity here for a new beginning. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. Fast. This may come on you fast, right? Because you've just been standing there waiting. Okay? The news is I'm no longer, he or she is turning their back on the struggle. Okay? No longer going to be struggling. Don't want to be struggling with this. So what is going to be happening is I feel like this person might put out a little feeler. Okay? I feel like somebody might be putting out a text, a little feeler here. I don't feel like there's much for you to do. I feel like you need to sit back and wait for this person to do that, okay? Because I feel like you might have exhausted every other opportunity, right? You've gone through every single thing with them. And finally, they've decided to walk away from another situation because they feel the situation is better for them, or that it's a really good situation. They feel like you might be their, deep soulmate. So if you just sat back, I feel like that's going to be a good thing in this situation. This person has to take action. They're King of Wands. They'll take action. They'll take action. Yep. Yes, they will. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Swords, making plans for the future. Oh, I got a lot of cards here. Queen of, yep. They're going to move toward you here. They have all their tools. They see that they also see you in an amazing way. This is like them putting you on a pedestal a little bit here. Okay. I feel like they have been making plans for a while. I don't feel like there's much for you to do. Okay, I just feel like you need to be flexible. You need to manifest love in your life. And even if you don't know who this is, there's someone coming in fast for a new start. Someone is coming in fast for a new start. Okay? All right, so let's continue with this. I will do the extended here. The link is below, fire signs for you, darlings. Link is below. I'll see you over there.